The Port of Odessa, or Odessa Marine Trade Port, located near Odessa, is the largest Ukrainian seaport and one of the largest ports in the Black Sea basin, with a total annual traffic capacity of 40 million tons. The port has an immediate access to railways, allowing quick transfer of cargo from sea routes to ground transportation, along with its younger satellite ports of Illichivsk and Yuzhne. Port of Odessa is a major freight and passenger transportation hub of Ukraine. Location: the port is located at the western shores of the Odessa Bay. It consists of several harbors which are divided one from another by a number of jetties, while the port itself is screened off from the open sea by a few long breakwaters located in the Odessa Bay. Just around the southern jetty located a passenger terminal with a multi-story hotel at the Nova jetty. Towards the middle there is a ship maintenance factory, Ukraine. At the northern portion are located grain and main oil terminals, while at the southern there is a smaller oil terminal amid container loading quays. Terminals: Transit Freight Terminal. The terminal was opened on May 13, 2005 and has a storage area of 51,500 square meters. The terminal has two warehouses with a total area of 2,363.8 square meters, including 60.3 square meters for valuable cargo. Warehouses work around the clock and equipped with rack systems designed for storage of goods. A warehouse ramp allows the simultaneous staging of 9 vehicles. The area has an alarm system, surveillance system, firefighting system as well as ventilation system. There is an office complex that provides a space leasing capabilities for up to 30 offices. An administration building, unified office, has customs, border protection squad and number of ecological agencies. Extra security for the whole port is provided by the Maritime Security Agency of Ukraine that accounted for 15 port sites of the OMTP. Oil and gas terminal. The oil and gas terminal of the OMTP is the biggest one in Ukraine and sometimes is referred to as the OMTP Oil District. It has 6 berths with a total storage capacity of 671,000 cubic meters. It serves number of fuel depots such as Exim Naftoprodukt, Odessa Naftoprodukt, Synthese Oil, and a complex of UCload system for uploading of liquefied gas. The oil district allows to receive tankers with load capabilities from 1,000 to 100,000 tons. Fuel products are transferred through pipelines to reservoirs of the fuel depots. The depots have access to railways and pump capabilities of transferring fuel products to cistern rail cars. The terminal has 2 specialized berths for natural gas and a reservoir park located 2 miles away from a harbor that holds 6,000 cubic meters. The terminal has a handling capacity of 700,000 tons of liquefied natural gas per year. The oil and gas terminal has an annual traffic capacity of 25,500,000 tons per year, 15,300,000 tons of oil, 6,200,000 tons of fuel oil, 2,500,000 tons of diesel oil, 800,000 tons of oil products, 700,000 tons of condensed gas. The oil district has a system of automatic protection. At the port, secretary are constantly on duty, a fireboat and an oil spill collector. The port has a ballast water treatment station. Passenger terminal. The Port of Odessa has one of the largest passenger terminals in the Black Sea basin. It handled around 4 million passengers in 2007. The terminal can simultaneously receive 5 motor ships at piers, total's length of which reaches 1,370 meters. The depth near the piers varies from 9.5 to 11.5 meters. The port facilities allow the docking of ships up to a length of 300 meters. The terminal has a car parking with 24-hour security. The complex has number of bars, a concert exhibition hall, a marine gallery, an anchor museum, the Museum of Sea Fleet of Ukraine exposition, a yacht marina complex, a diving center of the local Poseidon Diving Club, the St. Nicholas Church, the 4-star hotel, Odessa, Grand Europe restaurant, and others. The Port of Odessa has its own learning center. Shipyard Ukraine. The shipyard was established from the Admiralty shops of the Black Sea rowing fleet a year before founding of the Odessa city. During the Soviet times, the factory was a main supporting base of the Black Sea Shipping Company. The area of the wharf is 75,524 square meters. It can accommodate ships with a displacement of up to 30,000 tons. Pier's length is a total of 1,230 meters, including 570 meters for ship maintenance. The depth by piers reaches up to 7.1 meters. The cargo lifting capabilities consist of 6 portal cranes that lift 10 to 30 tons and 2 floating cranes, one a self-propelled one that lifts 100 tons, another fixed that lifts 5 tons. Stevedore companies. Several stevedore companies exist to serve the Port of Odessa. Brooklyn, Prista Oil, Trans-Service International, Olympics Coupe International, Metals Ukraine Corp. Limited, Novolog, Novatech Terminal, HPC Ukraine, OPPK, UNTC, BK Port. Forwarding. Several forwarding companies exist to serve the Port of Odessa. Euroterminal Logistics Company, Formig, Marine Transportation Center, Global Translogistic, Port Marine Group, Exim Service, Negociant, Global Ocean Link, London Sky, Black Sea Shipping, Lehman Shipping Agency, Aran Service, Illichtrans, Panda Shipping, Dow Logistics, Stoles Logistic, CMT Limited, Alpha Trans, CSS Plus, Mitide at Odessa, Blockbug Systems, MTA Service Limited, Evertrans Logistic, Green Integrated Logistics, Fargo Shipping, Algeria, Farsont Limited.